I got nothing, man. Like I'm working actually. I'm doing Uber. Like I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't risk drinking but like you have no. I wasn't driving at all. I have a dash cam.
Police in Ontario, Canada, Hamilton exactly. Hamilton, which is out in Ontario, was they pulled over this Uber driver and gave him a breathalyzer test over and over and over and over again, which you will see. But there was frustration behind it because he just wouldn't cooperate, or would he? Because what happened was the cop didn't know how to use that breathalyzer test correctly. Let's watch this clownish behavior and what got them so upset.
There has to be one continuous breath.
I'm trying to do it. I'm holding my bed. Yeah.
No. So I'll hold it.
Okay.
Deep breath in and blow one continuous breath. One continuous breath, and now you're just sucking in on it. So it seems like you're trying to beat the
beat?
ESD.
No. I'm trying to do it the right way. Like.
Do you have any medical problems we need to know about?
Medical problems? No, not at all.
Balloon right now.
What's that?
Could you blow a balloon up right now?
Blue?
Could you blow a balloon up right now?
A balloon? Absolutely, yeah.
Pardon me?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said that.
Keep going.
Zero.
I got nothing, man. Like I'm working actually. I'm doing Uber. Like I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't risk drinking but.
There's lots of loud talking from police officers asking him if he can blow up a balloon, and he's trying to cheat the test and here, do this right and do that right. But the whispers came as you saw those captions there about what they did say. At one point, the cop did point, at least another one off camera, point out and said, and we gotta turn it on right. It wasn't turned on correctly for the breathalyzer to be taken, as they're suspecting this guy's trying to cheat the test by not blowing in it correctly. But then once that happens, it turns out after it was turned on correctly, like, okay, we got it on fine. We can ignore the fact or hide the fact that it was our fault that this wasn't working this whole time, and now we're annoyed. And let's give him the test anyway, because he's definitely gonna be drunk. And then she whispers this as well. It was zero. It was zero. What was zero is his blood alcohol content because he wasn't drinking. Fine, you adjudicated the situation. It's all handled, it's taken care of, right? He can go on about his way because he says he's driving for Uber and he's completely sober. He can walk away, he's a citizen, right? He can walk away, but he can't say anything. Watch the last part about this.
No, not at all. I was driving fine, man. I have a dash cam if I want. Like I was driving fine. I wasn't drinking at all. Like obviously you can see the results. Like you just waste time, like, and your time too, of course. You just wasted your time and my time. I'm at work right now. I'm working Uber. Like I'm making money, so.
Yeah, I get that. But would you consider her doing her job and ensuring that the roads are
I don't
safe?
I think she was racially profiling me, honestly. Like, yeah, okay. She followed me all the way around the block. You have no reason to pull me over, but I guess you were bored maybe, I don't know. I guess you were bored maybe, I don't know.
She wasn't bored.
Maybe she was, I don't know, man.
No.
So are we done here? Like, can I go now? Okay, fine. Have you all a good day. Stupid. I said, have a good day.
Oh, what did you say after that?
It's none of your business, sir. Something wrong?
Is there anything else you wanted to say?
No, I have nothing to say. I just want to go home now.
I just wanted to make sure what you were saying as you were getting in the car. I didn't hear it, so I wanted to hear it again.
I don't want to hear anything. I'm done talking. Okay. Like, I'm going to want to go home.
I just wanted to make sure
okay, bye.
Your message was put across to me.
Okay, bye.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Make sure your seatbelt's on, sir. I don't want to give you a ticket for
okay, sure.
And the vehicle's in motion without your seatbelt.
Yeah, sure.
And make sure you signal your lane.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Apparently, there's a law out there in Hamilton, Ontario, that you can't call cops stupid after they've done stupid things, and you get in your car and leave, because then you can start checking for, what about that seatbelt? Where's your blinker on? Hey, is your car in drive? You have to put it in low gear. There's a hill up ahead. Anything you can to say, what are you doing wrong now? Because you know what, Theron? Pride is a dangerous thing.
It's certainly a dangerous thing, especially for people that are in positions of authority. I mean, that is an absolute just good little microcosm of what cops do here in North America. I mean, we don't know how to use our equipment. Oh, we haven't been really trained on this. It's been a while. Maybe they were bored. Maybe they were just out there trying to find anybody that looks like, oh, maybe we could get this person. It's an easy ticket. Let's do it. Take them back in. There we call it a night after that. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I will say, at least, here in America, not being trained on the basic equipment that they have to use to do their jobs. And I'm not even talking about firearms and tasers. I'm talking about things like breathalyzers, things like radar guns, and also things like noise measuring devices to determine if somebody's got a noise violation. A lot of times you'll find these cops aren't trained on how to use any of it.
Are they not trained on it? Or they care not to use it all the time? I mean, in this particular case, she was doing it incorrectly. But I wonder how often they use. I didn't even heard of a noise measuring device. Yeah. Man, I was pulled over once for that, and then they said, "Oh, my bad. We were just playing." What they wanted to do was find out if there's anything they could get on me. Anyways, I've got a million cops. Maybe they didn't have their noise measuring device out. It was a while back as well. I was in college. My bad.